Scream V film was declared only weeks after the fruitful introduction of Scream 2022, with a significant part of the cast marking on to repeat their cast. Shooting occurred in Montreal, Canada, from June through August 2022. The film joins the viciousness of the slasher sort with components of dark parody and a whodunit secret, and caricaturizes the patterns of film establishments and disruption of crowd assumptions. Neve Campbell didn't repeat her cast as Sidney Prescott since she felt the proposition introduced to her was unsatisfactory, making this the main Scream film not to highlight her. Scream V debuted at the AMC Lincoln Square Auditorium in Manhattan on Walk 6, 2023, and was dramatically delivered in the U.S. on Walk 10 by Central Pictures. The film has netted more than $116 million overall and got commonly certain surveys from pundits, who commended the kills and exhibitions. 1 year after the Woodsboro killings coordinated by Richie Kirsch and Golden Freeman, Blackmore College teacher Laura Crane is duped by her understudy Jason Carvey, who baits her external a bar in New York City and kills her while wearing a ghost face outfit. Jason plots with his flatmate Greg to kill sister Sam and Tara Craftsman to complete what Richie and Golden began, yet Jason gets a call from an alternate ghost face, who has killed Greg and in this manner cuts Jason to death. Sam and Tara presently live in New York City and go to Blackmore with individual survivors Chad and Mindy Meeks Martin, alongside their flatmate Quinn, Mindy's sweetheart Annika, and Chad's flatmate Ethan. Sam goes to treatment with Dr. Stone and is alienated out in the open because of a web-based paranoid fear that she was the genuine brains of the most recent Woodsboro killings. Quinn's dad, analyst Wayne Bailey, calls Sam in for a cross-examination as her ID was found at the location of Jason's homicide, alongside the ghost face veil that was utilized in the earlier year's killings. En route to the station, Sam is called by Ghostface from Richie's telephone, who then goes after Tara and seeks after them into a bodega, killing different onlookers, and abandoning one more ghost face veil utilized in the 2011 Woodsboro killings. At the station, the sisters meet with FBI specialist Kirby Reed, an overcomer of the 2011 killings. They additionally experience columnist Storm Climates, who uncovers that Sidney Prescott and her family have crawled under a rock in light of the new assaults. Dr. Stone is killed by Ghostface, who takes Sam's document and leaves the cover utilized in the Hollywood killings. Ghostface then, at that point, goes after the gathering in Sam and Tara's loft, killing Quinn and Annika, and leaves the veil utilized in the Windsor School killings. Wayne is formally removed the case following Quinn's passing, yet commitments to help the gathering and retaliate for his girl. Hurricane takes the gathering to a neglected film she found while exploring, which has been set up as a hallowed place to the Ghostface executioners, including weapons and outfits from each arrangement of assaults. Ghostface later calls Storm at her condo and tortures her about the demise of Dewey Riley, prior to killing her beau and going after her. Sam and Tara show up with perfect timing to prevent Ghostface from killing Hurricane. The gathering consent to meet Kirby at the theater to trap Ghostface. On the tram stage, they are isolated, and Mindy is cut by Ghostface. At the theater, Sam sees a dream of her dad, unique Ghostface executioner Billy Loomis, who reminds her to protect herself and generally doubt anybody. Taking Billy's blade from the first killings, Sam acknowledges they have been locked inside. Wayne calls Sam and says he figured out Kirby was terminated from the FBI months earlier for being deranged. Two Ghostfaces show up and go after Chad. As Tara and Sam attempt to get away, Kirby and Wayne both show up with weapons drawn. Wayne shoots Kirby, uncovering himself as a third Ghostface. He concedes to coordinating the killings with his kids, uncovered to be Ethan and a still-alive Quinn, to retaliate for the demise of his oldest child Richie. They uncover their arrangement to kill Sam and edge her as Ghostface, making her body the last piece of the sanctuary to respect Richie. Sam and Tara ward off the Bailey family, with Tara wounding Ethan and Sam killing Quinn. Sam then, at that point, wears her dad's Ghostface ensemble and wounds Wayne to death. Ethan re-emerges, yet Kirby crushes the TV that killed Stu Mache over his head, killing him. Sam consents to allow Tara to carry on with her life all the more freely and Tara consents to go to treatment. As the still-alive Mindy, Chad, and Kirby are taken to the medical clinic, Sam gazes at her dad's ghost face veil prior to disposing of it and following Tara into the city.